to the stage, your first act, Carwyn, Blayney. Come on, keep it going until we get to the stage, everyone.
Hello, yeah, my name's Carwyn, and I'm from Carmarthen, which is the oldest town in Wales. It's brilliant, we just had the grand opening of our blockbuster video. I'm from just outside of the town, actually. I'm from a really small village in the countryside. You know, we're talking like one shop, 0 bars of phone signal. 0 people died of COVID in the last year, but 6 people died of bubonic plague. You know, like proper deep countryside. I'm from an area that's so secluded that all it takes to be known as a man of the world is if you drink lilt. As a kid, you'd go over to your mate's house, and if you saw a bottle of lilt on the counter, you'd be like, "Wowee! You guys been on holiday recently? Gracias, Mrs. Thomas. Yes, I'll have a glass, but let me put on some sun cream first." I loved growing up there, though. Carmarthen's full of characters, you know, but that word's got a bit of a broad meaning, doesn't it? Character. Like if someone says, "Ooh, he's a bit of a character," you don't know if they're talking about the small boy running around in his pants. "Oh, he's a bit of a character." Or the sports teacher who was chasing after him. I live here in London now, but my accent is still nice and meaty. I am aware how strong my accent is, but I genuinely didn't think that I had a strong accent at first until I tried using my mate's Alexa. And it just told me to fuck off. My accent's so strong I sound like an English person putting on a Welsh accent. There are loads of similarities, though, between home and here. Like a lot of the big questions that are on everyone's lips are the same big questions either side of the bridge, you know? Like big questions like how the hell is Argos still going? It's such a strange concept, a shop that you go to order something from a catalogue. And it's so weird that back in the day it was perfectly normal to walk around town for hours carrying an Argos catalogue. Because they are one of the heaviest objects on the planet. The only reason in 2022 to pick up an Argos catalogue is if you need to defend yourself. Young people these days seem so confident. I was never all that confident when I was growing up. Although there was this one period in year 7 when I was often called the hottest boy on the whole school bus. Oh, yeah. But that bus driver's in prison now. Turns out he was a bit of a character, you know. School nurse used to tell me that I had a cracking body. Well, the medical term was eczema, but... I gave it my own spin. Lots of people learnt new skills during lockdown, but it's easy to spot the ones that went too far learning something new. I saw a van in Carmarthen a few weeks back for Bob's Plumbing and Audio Editing. I mean, calm down, Bob. Bob's like the human equivalent of those shower gels that they make for men who suffer with toxic masculinity. You know the ones I'm on about, right? 5-in-1 shower gel. For the man that wants one casserole that does the lot. Body, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, and can unblock a sink. I play rugby, right, because I am a massive stereotype. One of my teammates had a bottle of 9-in-1 shower gel. I mean, this stuff was so butch, I sniffed the bottle and it made my nan pregnant. One of the butchest things about it was, it didn't even say on the bottle what those 9 things were. All we know is that night after training, we used this stuff to get the physio's car started again. Last month wasn't all that good for me, and have you ever had a really shit month? And you get to the end of it and you think, "Oh, thank God that's behind me." But then your phone, without prompting, decides to make you a montage. Of photos from your horrendous month. You're given 2 minutes of photos, caked in anxiety, all set to the happiest, bounciest music you've ever heard in your life. Gently phase from a photo of the bike lock that used to be attached to your bike into the screenshot of your positive COVID test. And then fades beautifully into the photo of that entire pizza that you dropped to the floor.